Thanks for checking out my free tap dance classes. This dance class video is a recording of the free online tap classes that I teach weekly. If you can't attend the weekly live classes, definitely subscribe to this channel so you can learn to tap dance with the tutorials and live class recordings. I also post contests you can enter to win free private tap dance lessons with me. Happy tapping! And this is our extreme beginner class, but some people have been watching videos, so some people know things, some people don't. So I'm going to gauge it towards who I'm zooming with. So every week it's a little different as far as the level and how fast we go and such. So let's start with the very first thing. So if you've watched these warm-up videos, we know a nerve tap is tapping your toe, just the ball of your foot. You saw those in the videos, right? Yeah? And then the heel digs. And then heel toes, which is digging your heel and then using your ankle just to push down your toe. Good. And then for brand new beginners, this is where it gets difficult. A flap is brushing your toe, and then a toe step, putting your toe down. That's the flap. And then the infamous shuffle, front and back with just your toe. Brush forward, brush back. Some people call it a brush forward and a spank back, whichever, toe front, toe back. So then the pattern that we do for the warm-up is 4 toe taps front, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 to the side, 2 front, 2 side, 1, 1, 1 together. Then you do it all on the left, 4 to the front, 4 to the side, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1 together. Then the heel dig, same thing, 4, 4, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1 switch. Heel toes, flaps, and then the shuffle. So if you fall behind, you can just jump in because you know the pattern. So if you're totally new, you could just do 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, right? 13, 14, 15, 16, and then just do 15 of these straight, because if you've never done any of these steps before, I don't want you to worry about the combo. The combo is to just get you working your hip and changing direction and then switching your weight. So I would say do all 15 of them wherever you want, all to the front or all to the side, just until you're more familiar with the steps. 5, 6, tap your toe. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 to the front, 2 to the side. 1, 1, and you switch or do all 16 in one direction. 9, 10, 11, 12, 15 I meant, and you switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 15 of this, or do the combo whichever you wish. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1. Heel toe, heel toe, heel toe, heel toe. Just from the ankle, heel toe, heel toe. 2 front, heel toe, 2 side. Now 1, 1, 1, 1, and switch. Heel toe. 4, 3, 2, 1, inside. 4, 3, 2. Now 2 front, 2 side. 1 front, 1 to the front, 1 to the side. Now the flap, 2 sounds, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4 to the side, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 2 to the front, and 1, and 2, 2 side. Now 1, 1, 1. I'm going to do 15 straight, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and 10, 11, and 12, and 13, and 14. Now shuffle when you and switch. 4. I'm using a new song for the warm-up, and I don't think I like it. And side, and 3, and 2, and 1, 2 front, and 1, and 2, 2 side. Now 1. And there we go. My mic's not working. The next pattern from my videos, same order, where you do a toe tap. Now you're going to throw a ball change. And I did a private lesson the other day with a total beginner, and we changed it to a toe tap and a march march. So it's up to you. If you're totally brand new, going front and then back and then front, front and then back and then front. It's a little hard sometimes, especially when you get to the flap, back and front. So if you want to practice it as flap, march, march, flap, march, march. The whole point is learning how to change our weight and not to stand still. But I'll show it to you both ways. So it's a single of the step that we're doing, same order as before, and a ball change back front. A single, back front, then 2 here, then back front switch. Or you can do, like I said, single, march, march, single, march, march, 2 here, back front switch. That would be 3 steps. Does that make sense? So you go here, instead of ball change switch, you just march 3 times. So you go 1, 2, ball change switch, and then do the other side. Ready, here we go. 1 and ball change, 1 and ball change, 2, 2, you can do march, march, switch, 1 and ball change, 1 and ball change, 2, 2, now take your heel, heel, back front, heel, back front, 2, heels, back front, switch or march, heel, ball change, heel, ball change, 2, here 3 marches, heel, toe, right side, heel, toe, ball change, heel, toe, ball change, 2, ball change, switch, heel, toe, ball change, heel, toe, ball change, 2, now for the flap, flap, ball change, flap, ball change, and 2, ball change, switch or march, flap, march, march, flap, march, march, and 2, now the shuffle, shuffle, ball change, shuffle, ball change, and 2, shuffles, now you switch, shuffle, march, march, shuffle, or ball change, shuffle, shuffle, ball change, switch. We did it! Beginners next, and you can do it at varying speeds, so this will be good, is flap heel. So we just did flap in the warm-up, flap, flap. So now I want you to do a flap heel, flap heel, flap heel. So just try those on your own. The counts are and 1, 2. And then just to get, doing it faster, because we have some mixed levels. If you want to do it faster, you got to definitely leave your foot out where it is. Sometimes people bring it back. You start here and do the first one there, but don't bring it back. Not that any of you are doing it, I'm just pointing out things I see. So if you want to do it fast, you just leave it here, and the flap comes from right where it is. And then slowly we have, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7, 8, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7, 8. Yeah? So try that on your left foot. And again, do it at your own speed. Slowly we have toe, toe, heel, toe, toe, heel, toe, lap, heel, toe, lap, heel, toe, lap, heel, toe, lap, heel. I'm not counting, I'm just doing. And if you want to do it faster, 1, 2, and 3, 4, and just the sound, 7, 8, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7, 8. Yeah? So at the heel, it's weird because you have to put weight on it to make noise, but you also got to pick it right up again. So these also do travel, don't want to confuse you. And when they travel, you put weight on them. We're doing those next. But for now, you gotta put your heel down and just pick it right back up. Okay, so let's do 7 right and switch, 7 left and switch. 5, 6, ready, go. Flap, heel, flap, heel, flap, heel. This is 4. You can do it double time if you want to do it faster. This is 7 and switch to the left. Flap, heel, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and switch. Okay, so let's do that again if you want to do them faster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? Do them at your own pace. I'm going to do them slow. Well, a little faster, but here we go. 5, 6, ready, and toe, toe, heel, heel, toe, toe, heel. And this is 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, switch to the left. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, flap, heel, heel. This is 7, and switch. Do you have any questions about that? Forgetting the heel. Oh, well, it's flap heel. You can't forget the heel. You know, sometimes the traveling ones are easier because you have no choice but to put your heel down, really. I mean, you have a choice, but... So let's try them traveling. So even if you only have space to do 2, do flap, heel, pick up that other foot as that heel goes down, and do the next one. So you have to anticipate. So it wouldn't be flap, heel. Okay, now I'm going to pick up my other foot, flap, heel. The counts would be weird. So even slowly, you need to anticipate. And 1, 2, and 3, 4. Okay, just like you walk. Some people find this concept difficult of anticipating the next step, but you do it naturally when you walk, right? So don't do this. Yeah? All right, so let's give it a try. So let's do 8. So go 2 forward, do 2 to turn and 2 to go back. Or 4 forward and turn around, you know, whatever space you have. I'm going to do 4 and then turn around and do 4. 5, 6, ready, go. Flap, heel, 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 flap, heel. Did you remember to put your heel down that time? Yeah. Good. All right, so just try them on your own a little faster. Do them all at your own speed. If you want to go faster, you got to do smaller, lower to the ground, and not such big steps. That's obviously a different rhythm, but just to show on the video while my Zoom friends are practicing. I'm dancing in cyberspace, always. Did anyone see my challenge? I was dancing with myself. Oh. No? Oh, well. Okay. Now, if this was an extreme beginner like child class, I wouldn't be doing this, but I like to challenge your mind. My mic's not working. And get your feet thinking. So now let's do flap heel to the side, flap heel here, and switch. Oh, flap heel side, flap heel here, and switch. Okay, so I'm falling over. So the flap heel here, you got to pick it up. You can't go there. I mean, you could. That'd be pretty cool choreography. But not for now. You can't hang out there. And then you go here and you switch. Flap heel, flap heel. Flap heel, flap heel. Now I was just exaggerating. Don't go as far as I was. Flap heel, flap heel. When that second flap heel, the heel comes down, lift your other foot. Get ready. Don't lift it as high as I am either. I'm exaggerating. So the counts will be like this. And 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7, 8. Let's do it 4 times. 5, 6, ready, go. Flap, heel, switch, flap, heel, flap, heel, switch, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7, 8. Now this is a really fun step because it looks really cool when you do it fast. Right? Doesn't that look pretty fancy considering what a basic step it is? So I expect you all to have that fast next week. That's your homework. Okay, let's try it again. Ready? 5, 6, ready, go. Flap, heel, switch. Flap, heel, flap, heel, flap, heel. Good? All right, let's try it. Can we try it a little faster, or is that a struggle? Thumbs up for faster. Yeah? Okay. If you need to do it slower, do it slower. So just watch. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like that. 5, 6, ready, go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Flap, heel, flap, heel, flap, heel, flap, heel. Good. Now I know I have some advanced beginners that watch this video because they're kind of in between. If you want, side, and then a traveling one. Side, and then a traveling one. Flap, heel, flap, heel, flap, heel, flap, heel. That's fun, right? So you'll see, the more you watch my videos, I'm all about changing your weight, switching feet. I've said this before, in beginner children classes, you would do, like I said in the beginning, 15 and then switch, right? You would just do flap, heel, flap, over and over and over again. So I want to get you guys moving everywhere right away. Okay, so either do it side and together or side and step forward. 5, 6, ready, go. Flap, heel, flap, heel, flap, heel, flap, heel, flap, heel, flap, heel. I got stuck. I can't travel anymore. That's all right. Okay, so let's try that a teensy bit faster. Oops, I gotta turn around. 5, 6, ready, go. Flap, heel, 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 flap, heel. That was a lot faster, I would say. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave that dance for this class to a video, since they're all such different levels, and just do some more other stuff. I think that would be better since it's mostly our very first time for this class. Okay. So what I want you to try now is flap, heel, ball change from our warm-up. So before we did toe, ball change, and then 2 of them. All right, so you can do this with the marches. I'll show you the marches. So you're going to do flap, heel, march, and Mandy, you don't have to tell me, I just don't know or remember. Some of the warm-ups have the flap, heel in it. You might have seen it in this warm-up already. Some of them don't. I'm not sure. So it's flap, heel, ball, change. Flap, heel, ball, change. 2 flap heels, ball, change, switch. And for my newbies, once you get these steps at home, under the kitchen table, while you're cooking, while you're eating, whatever, you can just do, a million of them. Because, you don't need to Zoom with me to do that over and over. I love flaps. You and that heel. Do the heel. Okay? So it's flap, heel, ball, change. I'm marching, but saying ball change for those that are doing it. Flap, heel, ball, change. Flap, heel, ball, change, switch. Okay, now to get faster, eventually, don't be intimidated. Okay, so that looks cool, sounds cool, right? I know, I'm just so cool. So that's what you want to work up to, but for now, flap, heel, changing our weight, because this is a big deal. Okay, you're doing this work on this leg, you're using your brain to work that right leg, you're thinking about it, your weight's like halfway in between your working leg and your standing leg, and then you got to pick it up, you got to change it, you got to change it. So don't be intimidated if this looks crazy simple. For those of you watching at home that aren't doing it and just watching, this is hard. Okay, so let's try the flap, heel, ball change, flap, heel, ball change, 2 flap heels, ball change, switch. I'm going to march. 5, 6, ready, and toe, toe, heel, ball, change, toe, toe, heel, ball, change, toe, toe, heel, toe, toe, heel. Now you change, 3, and you switch, toe, toe, heel, ball, change, toe, toe, heel, ball, change. Now 2, ball, change, switch. So it says it right in it, ball change. Ball change means to change from one ball of your foot to the other. So classically speaking, a ball change is done on your toes, on the ball of your foot, but in different styles. And in my warm-up, we're doing it from this ball and we're changing to this foot. Because I don't want to be on our toes the whole time, because that would not be fun, right? No, no fun. Okay? So even when you're marching, how much time? I have 9 minutes left, and it's telling me I'm running out of time. So even if you're marching, you're changing the weight from one ball of your foot to the other, or from one ball to the flat. So you're still doing the weight changey thingy. Yeah. Okay. So now I want to introduce you to paddles. Tracy, you probably have done these before, and you definitely did them last week. A paddle is a heel dig, which we did in our warm-up, right? It's a brush back, which we've done in a shuffle, because this is a shuffle, right? So you know that. It's a heel dig, a brush back. Now, oddly enough, this is the hard part, but it's not hard. You put your toe down, and then, Mandy, you put your heel down. Yeah. Okay, so I have a warm-up video on my YouTube, which I could send to you guys to point it out. It's the intermediate warm-up number 1, which is a little much to explain to you guys on Zoom, but it's warming up your heels, doing all of these, doing all of these. So something you should definitely look at, because even if you don't get the pattern, because I do like some crazy things, it's just something that you should do. And that's why this program, as I call it, is evolving, where I'm going to point out more like you should watch this and practice this any way you can, even if it's not the same combo. Because in a real class, we would have spent a lot of time, you know, doing all this and warming up, but it's hard to see on Zoom and blah, blah, blah. I'll stop talking. So, this is the hard part for most people, is to separate your foot into these 2 sounds instead of just putting it down. So it's a heel, I call this a spank, some call it a brush back, a toe, and a heel. Dig your heel on the other foot, spank it back, toe down, and heel. So it's heel, spank, step, heel. I guess most people call that a step. Heel, spank, step on your toe, heel. Heel, spank, step, heel. Heel, spank, step, heel. Okay, and eventually you do it faster and lower. And it looks like that. I'm exaggerating to show you, but it really shouldn't be as big as I'm teaching you. That's silly. Why am I showing you like that? So it's a heel, a spank back, a toe, and a heel. I'm going to do it here so you can see it. I'm wearing black. I blend with the curtain. Heel, spank. This is next to my other foot, down. Heel, spank, next to my other foot, and down. You just can't see it because I'm actually in camouflage. Heel, spank, next to my other foot, and down. I guess you can see it here. Yeah, heel, spank, step, heel. So if you want to get speed on that, keep it lower. It also doesn't go all the way out here. Again, I'm demonstrating it that way, so I must point out I'm doing it wrong. It's really like here. Not past much your other foot. You don't have to think too much about it. You just got to do where it feels comfortable. And to get them faster, you got to just anticipate the heel coming down. This is what I'm doing right now is very advanced for beginners. So don't be frustrated. So for now, dig your heel, brush it back, don't lift it too high, put your toe down, put your heel down. Dig your heel, brush your toe, put your toe down, put your heel down. Dig, spank, step, heel. Heel, brush, toe, heel. Heel, brush, toe, heel. So you think of down and then kind of up and then down, down. So down, up, slowly down. So it goes out, it goes up, it comes down in two parts. Out, up, down, down. Down, up, down, down. Let's just try those a little faster. Oh, the counts. 1 and 2 and 2 and 2 and. So rarely you'll find it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You may find that in some dances or choreography, especially me too, because I love paddles. But the rhythm is 1 and 2 and 2 and 2 and. So let's do it slower than that, but 5 and 6 and ready and go, and 1 and 2 and 2 and 2 and heel up, down, down, heel up, down, down, heel up, down, down, heel spank, down, down, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and switch on the heel so your other foot is ready. Heel, I can't say it anymore. Okay, so you know what? Just for kicks, haha. No, we're not going to kick. Let's do some of that stuff I was saying I don't normally do in these classes, because we really probably should. So I want you to do what some people call toe drops. So you got to bend your knees in a little demi-plie, if anybody knows ballet. That's fancy talk for bend your knees. And lift just your toes and try to make noise. Now, even if you don't have tap shoes on, you can still make noise. Hear that? Maybe. Okay. So you kind of roll back on your heel a little. Don't roll like your ankle roll, but like this. And a little bounce. Yeah? And then your heels. So just go back and forth from some toes. Try to keep an even beat. Whatever beat you want. I guess you'll probably try to stay with me. Now let's try some heels. Heels, 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 heels. How about we do 4 toes, 4 heels? Right, left, then heels. Right, left. Yeah, 5, 6, right, toe. Toe, toe, now your heels. Heel, heel, go back to your toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, and heels, 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 heels. Yeah? So that's something I want my total beginners to do. Again, you could watch that warm-up I was telling you about. I want you to practice that because it helps you, even though you're not going anywhere, it helps you with your weight. Because you need to move your weight, right? You can't just pick up your toe without bending and moving and whatever. Okay? So for my a little more experienced student, try all variations. Do singles, do 2, doubles on each foot. Yeah, have a little fun with it. Don't overdo it if you're extremely new to exercise, because you will get shin splints. Although, usually you go for a jog and you never jogged before, you get shin splints and then you get over it. Just be forewarned. These are going to strengthen and or hurt your shins. Yeah? Okay, so now the opposite. We were doing toes, and then we were doing the heels, but it's not the opposite. We were picking them up, right, while leaving our heel down. Now I want you to do picking up your foot to do the toe, and then the heel, which is part of the paddle I taught you. So just do toe, heel, and really separate, and try to keep it even no matter what speed you're doing it. Even if you're doing it slowly, don't do this. It's not this. That could be something, but it's not this. Toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel. Okay, and to get that toe sound in, you gotta, arch your foot a little, bend those toes. Toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel.